Wam vam ram yam ham, ham. Okay, I'm gonna try to speed run through the 8 nikshatras that I picked for finish really quick. Okay, again, Bali trips. I don't know if he follows the. Okay, I don't think he does. I don't think he does canonically. Okay, sorry. Losing time. Okay. Expansive self-obedience, intellectual self-generosity, self-conceptionally refining meditation. Mars and Aries. Wonder actively establishing idealistic reformation. Promotional excitement captivates all. Change. Immersion gauge measured correctly. Proportionate, expansive rupture. Delivering auspicious establishment. Reciprocal involution possessed willingly, zipped into manifested comfort, fertilization threshold reached. Proud familiarization fundamentally conceptualized, nourished, spark, sustained exponentially. Voluntary security promoting benevolent allowance, thorough perspective cultivation with comfort. Agent interactions, navigating joint spectrums, elemental condensation intersynthesized continually through the solar principle. Interesting compounds, accessible overindulgence. Integral functions determined comfortably, enriched. Expressive biology, induced impulses, simplification, coordinating, environmentally hardwiring, beautiful art. Discernment, intentionally woven density, reproducing all chemically solar principles, cyclically bonded structures. Social, energetically dense, potent convenience, preferring diversification, relative rival reference. Intellectual, transparent revelation, fundamentally reincorporating spiritually infinite potential kinetically. Collectives combine and refract dependably encoded. Maximization of pooled resources involved in corporate community. Stable vibratory privatized source of renewability, inverse absorption, solidifying ether particulate. Intellectual activation, light returner interacting simultaneously. Light and returner interacting simultaneously. Particle recollapse, moisture regeneration. Philanthropic compassion, equilibrium directed, enhancing immersive qualities, producing confidence. I forgot value. Pivotal encroachment, inviting possibility transcends, vibrationally rendered expanse upward. Grounding forces, dictating currency organically, directly accessible, borrowed strength. Propagating emptiness, rehearsal originally finished, succeeded powerfully together undivided. Observational bonds, magnified expression of fulfillment, inter-omnipotentially tailoring. Heavenly armies prudentially fight lovingly, ever reproducing heaven on earth. Limitation utilized optimally exalts debilitated perspectives helpfully. Universal constants frees monadic consciousness from self-isolation. Infinite capacity distributed atemporally communities. 77th house moment. Broad. Innovative prudence delivered respectfully, devotionally repaying kindly, healing gracious deity gates us. Fear denied incorporates, universally drones forced towards universally willed sensuality. I said fear denied incorporates universally. Drones forced towards universally willed sensually. Fierce ambitious service calmly administered, combined communally, impress greatness always. Ooh. Reciprocation of involved externalized selves, grouping compatible agents, entertaining the masses. Experiential revelation, externalization. Okay. Experiential revelation, externalization, accelerating cellular processes dramatically. Applied medicine, performance enhancing. Finnish recordings, federally reserved. Objectives direct approach of the serpent, leading intercourse, succeeding growth. Understanding necessary confusion. Extreme expression generates populous fertility. Nice. I decided for the Shatabisha, at least for either the roll or the booth. I don't know. I was gonna choose a myriad of combinations. I was gonna choose a combination of a shot just to read, kind of a custom combo. I think it's a good idea, and I stand by it. G viewer, you're approaching your goals at such a pace that it's almost frightening. You know, if we hadn't steeled our resolve, you know, maybe we'd be afraid of, you know, our success. But luckily, you know, we overcome that kind of limitation. Take a blinker, Tino. Take a blinker. I should take a shower after this. I think it's a good idea. Prithvi, Varuna, Agni, Vayu, Aditya, Akasha, Oma, Akasha, Chandramas, plural. What's going here? No, and Nakshatrani. Guys, you know what's crazy is Danishta even has Uttara Ashad in it. That's crazy. I thought it was min-maxed. Whole time it was maxed. 808. Oh, Danishta. Oh, yeah. It's giving hella Danishtas. What can I talk about? I can talk about my personal relationships. You're nosy. You're too nosy. Viewer. Can read more words. I already read my words. Oh. Smash Frequently Online 14 coming out. Terry Bogard, man. It's a bit shorter than the runs with They, but I think that's for the best. Less is more. Guys, I kind of want to draw the north and south nodes on my hands again. I think it's funny. Funny when I do this, if I must. Guess I could sit here and meditate. It's frequency. Turn it up. This was in the background during Runs with Day 14 and Smash Frequency Online. If you can hear me. Hello? crazy fashion change, bro. Crazy, like, fashion reconstruction. It's kind of like a surgery, but they don't let you go under. Oh, can you hear me? It's kind of like a party. Hello, can you hear me? It's like a total party channel. I hope there's wine here. Maybe if there's wine, I'll drink a glass of wine while the runs are loading up. Well, oh, I could talk about Janishta. Oh my gosh, yeah. Find your Janishta and then find where your divisional Janishta placements are, bro. Do both of those things. You gotta understand how the universe works, so you're gonna have to do those things. If you have it in your D1, call me. Oh, right. Contextually, be contextual. Be contextual E, actually. Pause. Guys, I'm straight. Would people, guys, I respect everybody else's like orientation. Like, I respect that if you're bi-curious, bro, that's all you, bro. I personally am straight, bro. I promise I'm straight, so I just need you to go ahead and believe me. I just need you to go ahead and, I mean, I don't need you to believe me, but I mean, like, I'm gonna believe you when you tell me what your orientation is. So it's like, I don't know. A guy named Jesus Christ said you should treat people how you like to be treated, and it's like, holy crap. I feel like maybe the internet is just on like this kick to try to make people feel freaking like, it's because of the Capricorn, bro. I'm blaming the Capricorn. Look, it's all about ball, bro. I'm just gonna blame the Capricorn either way. Guys, Aries is much more of a ram, bro. Not really a scapegoat. Not so much as Capricorn. Capricorn's the literal sea-goat. Holy crap. Guys, curb and fund me so I can shave. Please. Guys, I'm too stubborn. For this. Guys, I said one big Terry movie was coming out next to our house. Guys, it was kind of like a half-truth. It was my intention, but I was just too broke. I couldn't afford to. Because I'm a recreator, guys. My recreation was more expensive. Help.